This is Photon EM with a walkthrough strategy guide for Northern Tale 3 level 20. And as usual, we are going to build up the camp first. One thing you'll notice about this level is that there's no farm. So we're going to have to find another way to get food, and there's a food stump, there's a fish pond, and there's a berry bush right next to our camp. So obviously those are things that we're going to be using. And then there's a trader in the upper right, and he'll trade us 1 ore and 1 gold for 2 food. So in this case, 1 + 1 = 2. Naturally, we want to clear the stumps first, and then we want to build up our workshop. So just a reminder that I have no affiliation with the people that make this game. This is just a fun hobby for me to do these walkthroughs for you. And we might as well build up our workshop to level 2, and we've made our way to the berry bush as well. So now we can take advantage of that free food. And looks like we're able to build our gold shaft. And then after that, probably the workshop. Again, we just want to have as much ore as possible as usual. And then we'll be able to build up the druid. So we've got a couple good bonuses on this level. +1 resource is really helpful if you're picking up a ton of food on the screen especially. But early on in any level, +1 resource is nice. And then we also have the timer bonus, which stops the timer while it's active. So that one is usually the best bonus for any level. And plus Viking, I only use it when I am not able to build up the camp right away. So that one I don't see myself using. Alright, so now we just need to get enough ore to get across the bridge, which we just did. And then start clearing over there. We're gonna have to get the mechanic tent in order to get the evil stone behind this mechanical bridge thing. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. It doesn't look like a drawbridge, but it's a gate, I guess. Okay. And we have enough ore to build up the gold shaft, so we might as well, since we need gold to get food. And then we can get past this wolf over here on the right here pretty soon. And of course get to the other stump.
Consider it done.
On this level, I think it's the first level where we have to rebuild a statue, and statues can be expensive to rebuild. On this one I don't think it's too bad, but they do require a lot of ore in addition to the food and gold. So it's something to keep in mind. Another reason to build up the workshop to level 3. Okay. And this also might be a good time to think about building up the camp to level 3, because it's starting to get a lot of things on the screen that I can't really do all of them. And I'm not picking up that gold on the left because I've got a lot of gold already, and pretty soon it's going to be maxed out. So I'm just going to worry more about the other stuff that I need to pick up.
Let's move out.
And we are spamming that timer bonus whenever it comes up. And one way I'm trying to use up my gold a little bit. One way I can use it up would be to clear an evil stone and or that wolf right there. But so I found a way to take care of it. So now we are able to go into this, past this mechanical bridge. So that will be good. And, you know, use up our gold that way. I mean, yeah, use up our gold. I'm so used to having to use up anything other than gold. Gold's usually the hard one to get.
My axe is razor sharp.
So I'm not gonna get that berry bush just yet, because I need to have somebody in the camp who's able to go behind the mechanics area and keep that area active so that the bridge doesn't close. So, and that's why I just kind of left it there until I had another Viking available to go do the berry bush. Alright, so now we're getting our statue, and then we just have to clear these last evil stones.
On my way.
And they require 4 food each. So now we've got those, and we'll pick up some resources while we're waiting. And what I did was, I completely spaced about the big rock that needed to be cleared. But it's no big deal gold-wise, because that's going to come well within the timer, but we're going to have to find a way to get that food, and I think the fish pond, there we go, is going to give us some.
All right.
What do you know? Now there's an abundance of food. And then this is the last thing that we need to clear. I hope you liked this walkthrough. If you did, you know, make sure you subscribe so you get the next one. We're gonna do the whole Northern Tale 3 series, and then we're gonna do probably Roads of Rome or maybe Northern Tale 4. So take a look at my channel, and we will see you in the next one.